Alright, we're on the internet again. At like 9:30 p.m. for some reason, because I don't know, I didn't feel like doing anything earlier today. Yeah, so I had a nice couple of days of not riding Zwift, not like working out, just relaxing a little bit, having a beer after work, and I told myself I was gonna use my like 4 days off that I have right now in a row to go ride my bike a whole bunch this week, and then it started snowing today, so I sat around and didn't do anything and decided to go take a after hours lap at Snowball. Pretty nice time, just went up to the top of Paradise and came back down at about 5 p.m. And after a couple days of inactivity, it actually like made my legs hurt a lot when I was walking back out to Lot 2, and that was annoying. I thought I was over that. When bike season ends and I start running and skiing and stuff, I kind of struggle. My quads cramp up and hurt. Just from like, not being used in that way for most of the year. Keep telling myself to, run more, lift weights, do other things, so that I have actually am healthy and have balanced fitness and strength instead of just being good at pedaling a bike, or just being kind of okay regionally for my age group at pedaling a bike. So yeah, got home and ate dinner. By then it was 7 o'clock. Watched some more Trailer Park Boys. I've watched a lot of Trailer Park Boys, but Chad was talking about it at work yesterday, and how he had gotten to season 3, and I mean, season 3 and 4 are so great. Season 2 is pretty good. Season 2 is where it still seems really amateur. So season 3 opens and they'd sold their weed but gotten arrested. And so they have all this money and they go straight from jail to the bank to try to deposit it. And so they're in their orange jumpsuits with a duffel bag full of cash, get kicked out. Ricky spends all of his money in the first episode. It's really great. If you haven't ever watched that show, watch it. It's on Netflix. It's great. It's hilarious. As a Canadian, I was watching that show when it was new. Only on the air in Canada on the pay channel showcase. It had some late night quasi-adult content. So I decided I should at least pedal Coco for an hour, and I turned on the Volta Agare stage, and that was pretty good. Woot and Ben Healy bridge it up to the brake, then attack the brake, try to go solo. Because it was like a minute and like 12 seconds down on Remco in like 4th place or something. And anyway, it was a good watch. It's worth it. And then I have this one Tour de Zwift stage left to do. Stage 6. And today's the last day. And as I was getting towards the end of the bike race, I looked, and there was one right here. So I was riding with Coco, watching the stage. And then it was like, oh, I can finally do that makeup at 9:30 at night on a Sunday. I'm such an exciting person. So here we are, Legends in Lava. Solid course. It looks like we do Titans Grove and then climb the volcano. So I'm getting warm. I should probably do this as like a MTCX stage. Volcano climb finish instead of Innsbruck climb finish. That was brutal. It was too far. I don't think anybody had a good time on that. I should start taking this off before these start, instead of like with 2 seconds to go or in the middle of it. Are they talking about vegan cyclists? I try to not follow what's going on with that guy. There's a lot of bro and dude, and this craziest thing happened, and I accidentally chugged piss. So, yeah. Oh, here we go. Why am I doing this? a good honk. That was a lot of watts. There's more watts that I need to do at 9:40 p.m. I'm gonna regret this when we get to the volcano. So yeah, I was gonna like go ride bikes today, go ride bikes tomorrow, but there's like, I don't know, probably at least 2 inches of fresh snow in the street right now. It does say it's gonna be like 47 degrees or something this week. So maybe I'll get in a snowball day tomorrow and then be back here on Zwift for an exciting Monday night. Probably. Trying to like not have like a gel or candy. So I got this Powerade Zero and it's a Cliff Bar. So we'll see how that lack of sugar goes at the end, but you know, I would like to sleep tonight. Pretty chatty group today. I think they all know each other. They seem to have OTR in there. Ooh. I think we're gonna get caught. 6 seconds. These guys are drilling it. I mean, I'm coming off a rest week and it's still February, so I don't even know how much TSS I want or need. Not that anybody in this group can hear me talking, but you can. People who aren't watching the internet. But yeah, it seems like, you know, warmer days are coming. And more daylight. Sunset's at like 6:02 or something. So it's like not dark when I leave work. Yeah. It's so hard to just do nothing. I probably should have like done some easy Zwift spinning or something Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because instead I just sat around, and you just feel like, oh, I'm fat and I'm lazy, I'm losing fitness, but you do, for real, have to rest. Take rest weeks. You can't just push yourself continuously, non-stop, for days and weeks on end. So, I don't know if it needs to be a whole 7 days, but, you know, taking 4.5, 5 days, that's most of a week. Like, I feel pretty fresh. And, yeah. It motivates you to like get it going again, you know? Like when you're just like pushing those boundaries, building stress, building fitness. You're tired all the time. You're hungry all the time. I like to ride later after work in the evening, so it's like you're trying to sleep and you're all like jacked up and dehydrated, but you've like been drinking a bunch to like, you know, catch up on the hydration. So it's like you're thirsty, your mouth's dry, but you have to get up and pee like 4 times. Harder to sleep. And yeah, at a certain point, you just relax, let yourself recover, do it again. I feel like this is what I've been saying every day when I'm on here, but it's like I've been, you know, just wearing a heart rate monitor all the time and signing up for intervals.icu, you know, gives you a chart. It estimates your training stress. In the winter I have power, so it's like actually fairly accurate training stress. And new bike is going to have a power meter, so you know, I feel like just tracking that, making sure you're spending time doing enough work to fatigue yourself, not doing too much work to potentially overtrain yourself, taking rest breaks, making number go up, goes a long way. And you know, I kind of have just been trying to figure it out. Now that I'm coaching, it's probably good to know more about the subject. I mean, I have read, like, you know, those books like what's it called? You know, the Friel book about training. Long time ago. Bicycling Science. I've got Filbert's Bike Fit. So, I'm trying to do more than just like read about it on the internet. Emma and Ellen were really great people to coach with, because they actually like study this stuff and know how to do it and are real coaches and real athletes. Just a mediocre old man. I still don't like schedule out workouts really. You know, I don't have like a really set training plan. I think I'm perfectly happy to just follow that curve of training stress and how I feel, and you know, trying to do some things consistently, like get a certain amount of training stress every week, try to do some high intensity every week, try to get a certain amount of hours every week, try to spend a lot of time in that, like, just riding for fun zone too. So it seems like it's been working. I'm pretty thin. I'm pretty fit. Pretty good results sometimes, so I just need to figure out how to bring it together for cyclocross season. I always tell myself, like, oh, I'm going to take like 2 weeks off after the Beat 100 and then really start training going into cross season. And it's hard to take time off in the middle of summer when you can just go ride your bike all day, wherever you want, do amazing gravel rides, trail rides. So, you know, I kind of did that. I had a pretty good, like, late summer, fall training. I had really good fitness in July, but you just run out of daylight, you run out of weather, good weather, and plus, it's a lot of work for me, a cyclocross season, so just haven't really finished as well as I'd like. You know, we'll go out, do gravel races, Wednesday night races. I'm with, you know, some of these guys, and then you go and see them win a Wednesday night cross race, and you're like, how am I getting dropped so hard? So I don't know. There's probably something I can do. I think after this season, after this Pan Am's, I'm not going to be super excited about doing all the race course setup anymore. So, you know, there's a reason, I think, that all the bike racing organization, you know, moves around. Different people do it. Different people do different races. And just, you know, we've been doing every single race in town for the last 3 years. And I've been helping with the cross setup and the mountain bike setup longer than that, but you know, it's been an actual official paid job that pays me, and kind of ready to not do as much anymore. Let some new people come in. Why are you doing this, man? What's your plan here? No takers. It's like 10 p.m. It's 10 p.m. I just want to finish this and take a shower and go to bed. I mean, obviously, the faster I go, the sooner I can take a shower. Freak. Come on, Choppa. Stay on the wheel. I think they can go do that. Landman wants it. Shopper doesn't. We actually hit the sprint. Could use my aero helmet back there. Look at this crowd. What's that all about? Why am I doing this? I don't know. Oh, should have paid attention there. What's that supposed to be? This mountain town finish? No. I think 4.7 is too far. Probably finishes in that town. Yeah, there's a line. Pretty sure there is. Pretty sure we're going over the volcano. We're gonna find out right now. There we go. I don't know where the finish line is. I don't think it's at the top. What is this 7 watts kilogram bullshit? think I'm done. It's past my bedtime. Why did I do that? What am I doing? Well, it's like past my bedtime now. I'm never gonna get to sleep. I suspect. some pretty light weight from this cane guy. What do you mean? Roll down the hill, come on. Whew. Oh, my fastest time is this volcano. I think it's under 7 minutes. I don't know how many watts I did. I wonder what my 5 minute was. Probably okay. Not really. I bet my like 2 to 3 minute was up there though. If I push this button, it'll tell me. Well, I guess not. I guess I wasn't even pedaling hard. Who even cares? Got a little vein coming in right here. Kind of a good point there. If you're like too worried about weight and being skinny this time of the year, you're probably like risking not eating enough to like fuel your training and recovery. But I mean, eating better. I should probably really drink less beer, eat less candy, eat less bridge pizza, but you can walk there. You can walk there and you can spend $8 on lunch. Alright, well I spent like 2 hours on this thing today. Plus an hour skiing. So I guess even though I sat around a bunch of days in a row, I'm getting back into it. Probably go to snowball tomorrow. I think if I don't, I'm just gonna sit on the couch all day. Because, well, you know, maybe if I ski early and it's nice and sunny and warm, I could do like a quick afternoon outside ride instead of having to ride the trainer. You know, even if it's just like, you know, if I ride out to Butler Creek or do Roller Coaster Road to the mill, like, I can ride for 2 hours. And guess what's better? Riding 2 hours outside or riding 2 hours inside? And what seems shorter and easier? Alright. That's it. 30K. I like to finish my rides on round numbers. You know, every kilometer you get 10 XP, so, you know, say you're riding and you got 28.5, 28.9. Like, if I just ended the ride now, I missed out on that 20 XP. So I always go to a round number. If you're close to an arch, ride to the arch. Sometimes you get 250 bonus points. Sometimes you get 10. Sometimes you get a truck. I got a rock. Alright. 0.7 more kilometers to go. Look at that nice view. The moon. And the epic KOM. And a bridge. Maybe I should go do the secret whatever climb portal right now. That'd be a great way to finish my night. It's 10:18. It's 10:18. What am I doing? I need to take a shower and go to bed. Off to work. Oh right, there's people like in Europe and stuff doing this. Oh no. I could ride with the pace group for a while. Are we there yet? See, I'm on the arch side, so now I have to go through here, go through the arch. We'll see if we get any bonus points. I'm gonna be hungry in the morning. I don't think I have anything really that would be a good 10:30 snack. It doesn't have like sugar. Should have some mixed nuts. If anybody watched my live stream tonight, I don't have the OBS Studio window open just so like it doesn't have to like render the video on the stream or on the screen while everything else is going on. I mean, I think this can handle all that, but it's just kind of, you know, why not save system resources when you can? Alright. This better give me some bonus XP. Now I have to ride to 31K too. Let's see what we get. Fucking truck. And music I don't want to listen to. No. 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 I guess. All right. We're done. We're done. Somebody watched. Somebody watched. Now, how do I get to that thing where you make like $5,000 every time you post a YouTube video? Probably by doing something more interesting than riding a bike in your garage. Just probably.